Hey y'all, welcome to the Style Chronicles. I wanted to say thank you to those of you who watched the video where I asked for some advice on developing a morning routine and evening routine for my daughter. She's going to start school soon, and I asked for advice on what your routines are, what you send to school with your children for lunch. How early do you get them up? How much time do they need to brush their teeth? How much time do you need to give them to eat breakfast? What do you feed them for breakfast? I kind of asked a bunch of questions in that video, and the responses that I got were so much more than I could have hoped for, or that I had hoped for at the time that I made the video. Several of you went so far as to even send me emails with your routines or suggestions, or just lengthy comments as far as how you could help me. And I appreciate that so much. I really and truly do. I have not responded to anybody who left a comment on that video or answered any of the emails that you guys sent me, and I apologize for that. I've been combing through them and reading them and just making notes. This is just the comments that I printed out, and I've been making little notes on suggestions that you guys made, things that I can do, trying to come up with something. And I haven't commented on everybody because I really want to have a routine developed before I start commenting back. So for those of you who sent me private emails, I appreciate them so much. Really, truly, thank you from the bottom of my heart for sharing so much information with me. It's kind of daunting when you go from not having a child in school to all of a sudden they're going to be in school. My daughter has been with me 24/7 since the day she was born, and it's scary for me. It's kind of difficult. I know, when I went and toured the school, just looking at the little desks and the little chairs, I was so emotional. The principal was like, "Are you okay?" And I'm fine. It's just I'm not ready. I really am, truly am not ready. But I can tell you that she comes to work with me every day, and she's so bored. She is just ready. She's ready to socialize. She's ready to be with children her age. She's ready to learn more than what I can teach her. I try. But like I said, she's just ready. So, with that in mind, like I said, thank you. And I have printed out every comment you guys have made, every email you've sent me, and I'm trying to develop something. This is just a rough draft of what I've come up with so far as a morning routine and a nighttime routine. I know it is backwards. I apologize for that. I always forget to change the setting before I share any information with you guys, and then it's too late when I'm making the video. But just a rough draft. Now this is everything from what time I wake up to what time I need to fix my hair and have my makeup on by, to what time my daughter wakes up, what time she eats breakfast, what time my son needs to be up so I can have him ready, what the latest that we can leave. It's everything, and as well as the nighttime routine. Everything from when I pick her up at school to what time I can run, what time I have to have dinner figured out by. I don't really like, I'm not a very good cook. I don't like cooking. I really and truly don't. I can make some things that my husband approves that are edible at night for dinner, and that's basically what I do. That is why I know you guys are like, "Oh, y'all eat out so much." Well, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday we eat out a lot. Monday through Thursday, and even Sunday and Saturday at lunchtimes, I cook what I eat, and my husband eats it too, and it's bird food, according to him. I eat bird food, that's what I cook. So on the weekends, he's like, "I want real food. I want, steaks and stuff like that." So if he wants that, we go out to eat because of that. Anyhow, so during the week, I have to make something for my husband and my daughter. So there's that. Then it's, what time she takes her bath, what time she needs to be in bed, when I'll read to her and all that stuff. It's got my son's bedtime in there, my bedtime, my husband's bedtime, it's everything is on here. What I will do is, once I get this all figured out, we're still in between 3 different schools, and they each start at different times. So I don't have exactly what time she needs to be at school yet. So it'll change depending on which school because of the time differences. Once that's nailed down, I can share with you guys my exact routine. And then what I also am going to do is just Eva's things. Like this is, everybody's schedule. Just Eva's things, the things that she can do herself, like brushing her teeth, washing her face, the ones that I want to put on a poster for her so she can, have her morning checklist and her evening checklist, the easy things. I will share the poster with you guys also. And then this also will be posted on my back door. I have inconspicuous places that I post items at throughout my house. Like that cabinet right there has a cleaning checklist for my kitchen pasted on the inside of the door. You guys, can you see this? Okay, this is what I do. This is kind of our liquor. It's a bar area, so this is our liquor area. This is a recipe for a Jack and Ginger that I like to drink, my husband likes to drink. This one has more pasted on here. That's what I do to kind of keep myself reminded of little things. So that one has my cleaning checklist. The trash can right there, that big one right there, has a checklist for trash and stuff, when the recycle bin and all that stuff pasted on the inside. I use my cabinets for everything. Same thing with the bathroom. Bathroom cabinets have checklists. So I have checklists throughout my house. You may not be able to see them when you're visiting unless you open the cabinet doors. I don't know if people really do that. I don't open anybody's cabinets when I'm at their house, so I don't know. Maybe my family knows about them, maybe they don't, but that's that. I also use doors, like the inside of closet doors or my coat closet when you come in. I use places like that to put little checklists or reminders for certain things. So like I said, thank you so much for everything that you guys shared with me. I really do appreciate it. I knew that there were moms, more experienced moms out there who have been there, done that, and could give me some pointers, and that's what I was hoping for. Those of you that don't have children and offered your advice anyway, thank you also. Sometimes it's a lot easier when you're looking at things for someone who has no idea what you are talking about or about to experience. Sometimes it's helpful for them to just look at it from their point of view and give you their 2 cents, because a lot of times it brings you back to reality and you're like, oh yeah, I know that, So thank you for those of you that like I said, that commented regardless of the fact of whether you have children or not. I appreciate everybody's comments. So I will be happy to share all that with you. Everything. And I will respond to your comment shortly too. So thanks so much. Bye-bye.